In this video, I will show you how to use Evernote tutorial for beginners. So let's get started. All you have to do first is go to any web browser and type Evernote. And this is what it looks like. So you can see different options and features above. If you want to know what is this Evernote I'm talking about. Okay, so Evernote is a software for taking notes that syncs your notes across all of your devices and assists you in creating and organizing digital notes. It can be used as a digital filing cabinet to arrange all of your notes, including daily diaries, work related strategic plans, and if you want to know the pricing and the features that you can get once you avail the free version, the personal version, and professional version or themes, then you will see here the features that you can use or unlock. But for this tutorial, let's just use the free version here. To start, you can sign up using your email address, continue with your Google, continue with Apple, but I think continue with Google is the easiest way. Once your email address is connected or Google account is connected, and you can start. So what we use Evernote for, you can choose from any of this. For this time, I'll choose work. What do you want to get done? So you can choose from any of these options right here. Okay, let me click this one. How did you hear about Evernote? So let me tap this, and then you can import your existing content if you have, but I don't have yet. So I'll have to click this skip for now. Okay, so this is the interface of Evernote. On the left panel, you can see here the features and options, such as the home, shortcuts, notes, task, files, calendar, notebooks, tags, share with me, trash, and so on. Okay, so beside this, or beside it, we can see this notes where you can start or create new note. So if you want to create your new note, you just have to click this create new note here. And this is what it looks like. You can add title to this. Okay. If you want to really use the full page, and then you just have to click this icon right here in order for you to see the whole page or use the whole page. You can also click this if you don't want to see the whole page. Okay, but I want to use the whole page, so I have to click it back. Okay, on the side, you can see the options copy to and share. So to start, we're going to add a title right here. And before that, if you go to the upper side or upper section, this is how you format everything. Okay, so if you want to edit the font size, font style, if you want to add or attach something, if you want to add the following here like link and notes, image, and so on, you just have to click insert. If you want to change the font style, you just have to go to this area right here, font size, the color. If you want to insert a link, if you want to change your words to italic, the underline, so on, spacing. So you just have to go to this area or section right here. Okay, so for headings, you can change the header if you want. And feel free to change whatever font style and size and even color. These colors you can use later to highlight something. Okay, and also for bold, italic, underline if you want to highlight a word. So everything is up here. If you want to change something on your phrase, on your words, or even your title. Okay, so as you can see, we can now start writing. So for my title or project, I have this meeting. So to start writing, drag the file or start from a template if you want. So I have this meeting, and then I want to emphasize and be specific that this meeting is for upcoming big project. And let's just say, for example, this project is like we want to create or want to create a YouTube channel. Okay? So that's it. So we're going, or I'm going to conduct a meeting for my teammates. Okay. Now to start, you just have to simply type slash and you can insert something like task, calendar event, a note link, and so on. So after you tap slash or type slash, you can just add an element here. So for example, you want to add task agenda for marketing meeting. You can set a due date for that. Okay, so tap a specific date here. Okay, and you can add a time, you can mute, you can add reminder, you can flag, and you can also invite someone here. So you have to invite someone through email address in order for you to mention them here or to add them here. So this is what it looks like. You can delete this if it's not necessary. If you want to add more details about this task, you just have to click and add more information and then edit something here and save. Okay, so after that, you can also go to the insert option at the top left corner if you want to insert something, or you can also type slash if you want to. So this time, I'm going to add a table here. You can add table by tapping this 9 dots. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Now, let's just say for this table, I'm going to create a task for my member. So these are the following tasks that we're going to make, and this task will be discussed on our upcoming meeting. So the materials needed, expected outcome, also the project expectation. So this is what I've said earlier that you can use these colors to highlight something. Okay, so to emphasize something, you just have to tap the word and then the color. And this is what it looks like. So once I have added a table view, I want to add another. Let's just say this one is like checklist. Okay. So I have to check the things once we have discussed or finished this one, then I can check this. You can also set something like done, in progress, or let's just say not yet started. If you want to emphasize a task, okay, so you can add a task here and then check if it's done. You can add another task here if it's in progress, and you can check that one. You can add another task or something here, and then you have to put not get started, and then you can check. Okay, everything is up to you, but this one is for checklist. So you can add whatever you want to add here. Okay, so we have here the headline or the title of the project, the table. We have here the checklist. Now, if you want to add another one, you just have to type slash and then add element here. Let's just say you want to add a note, but I haven't created a note yet. So once you have created, then you can add it right here. Okay. So another thing is if you want to add words, something like a motivation, or if you want to add something here that, let's just say this one is the highlight for the upcoming meeting. So you can paste or you can add words here. Okay. So that's it. So you can add table view, checklist, you can add words. And then after that, you can also change the color if you want to highlight something. Also, you can add image here by tapping insert and then tap image and then import from your computer or device. You can also add calendar here. Just have type slash or go to insert and then add calendar event and then tap specific date and add something. Now, once you're done creating that note, and then probably if you go to your home, then you will see your recent notes here. You can add more if you want to. And probably if you want to use some templates, for example, for to-do list, there is already a sample template here in Evernote. And all you have to do is to edit the part where you want to edit. Okay, so for task, for project, there are tons of templates that you can use here, or you can also start from scratch. Okay, so that's it. And then you can create a note here, whatever notes you want. You can see them, you can review them, you can share them if you want. So to share your note, and then you just have to click the share button at the top right corner and then add an email address here. Okay, you can edit if you want them to edit or if you just want them to, just view this. So everything is up to you. You can publish this one if you want. You can copy the link and then send it to someone. If you want to send it to email address, to Messenger, to Google, or other social media platforms you have. Okay, so that's how easy it is to use this Evernote. So you feel free to explore and learn more about this, but this is just a very basic tutorial, and Evernote is a user-friendly platform, so it's easy for you to use. So if you have found this video helpful, please do like and subscribe because it helps me reach more people. See you soon.